Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is ChukwunonsoCaptures, aka Mazi. Chakon, aka the Photo Cosmetic Surgeon, back again in Photo Lab for another camera tutorial. Shout out to all my clients out there, you are appreciated. Special thanks to all the models and muses out there. You keep me inspired. One love to all of my supporters on social media. You keep me going. Alright, so today, you guys are gonna like this one. Today, we're gonna talk about flash compensation, or as I like to call it, chakon compensation. So, flash compensation is basically just a way that your camera, so there's two ways you can make your flash bright, right? There's two ways you can kind of control how bright the picture is in regards to flash. One is that you can dial up the actual flash setting itself to make the exposure brighter, just to make the light brighter. Another thing that you can do is to kind of make the camera see the flash more, make the camera more sensitive to flash beyond the sensitivity of like the ISO or opening up the aperture really big, you know what I'm saying? So flash compensation kind of overrides all those other settings in the camera, like ISO and everything, and it still just pushes past that and makes it even brighter. It kind of compensates like additionally and makes the subject even brighter, right? So it might be used in certain scenarios where, let's say you don't want to make your turn the flash up really high, because if it's like really high, if the flash setting, if you put a lot of flash power out there, it takes a while for it to recharge to like hit the flash again, right? Like let's say you're doing like a birthday party or something like that, right? And you set it all, if the room is really dark, and you set the flash itself up to a really high setting, just so that you could shoot someone a picture of them really far away because it's really dark. The thing is, you might only be able to take that picture like once every like other second or every 2 seconds, and then in that little bit of time, they might do something that looks really great, and you might miss that moment. You might, when you hit the shutter button, the flash didn't have enough time to recharge, to flash again, and then you take the picture and it's dark because the flash didn't fire. So this is a good way to, that's probably one of the only things I could think of as being a caveat to this, of the benefit of one of the reasons for using this. If you can think of another reason, please put it in the comment section down below. But if you want to keep this at a lower, the flash unit itself at a lower setting, so that it can recycle a lot faster, and you can just, you could just check them like really, really fast. You know what I'm saying? You can keep that low, but then just dial up the flash compensation to make up for that. And since you have a low flash power setting, the flash compensation will make the picture brighter, even though this didn't make it bright enough. You get what I'm saying? So that's probably one of the major things I can think of as being a reason why you would use flash compensation. I don't use it that often, but if you could think of any other reasons, like I said, please put it in the comment section down below. But without further ado, I'm going to share my camera screen with you, and we're going to talk about flash compensation. I'm going to show you how to dial it up and dial it down. All right? All right, let's go. All right, so welcome to my camera screen, and today we're here to talk about flash compensation. So just gonna hit that info button, boom, flash compensation. This tutorial is gonna be really easy, but basically just hit that button, and you can if you can take a look at this picture right here, you can see as you dial it up, and I don't know if you guys can see that, dial it up and dial it, yeah, see, you see how dark it got? You can just dial it up and dial it down, and the flash goes all the way from -3 exposure value to +3 exposure value, I believe it is, right? Let me see. Oh, +1, sorry. So +1 exposure value all the way down to -3, right? So just the higher you set the exposure value for flash compensation, the brighter the picture is.
The lower you set it, then the darker the picture is. Got it? So pretty simple. So yeah, so like I mentioned before, probably one of the major times you might use this is if you want to kind of save flash power and take advantage of being able to do multiple, like hit the flash multiple times, you know what I'm saying, without having to sit there and wait for the flash unit itself to recycle, you know what I'm saying? So this is a way to set a low flash power for the flash itself by making the camera more sensitive to light. All right, cool. All right, wasn't that fun? All right, cool. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you enjoyed it, let me know what you enjoyed the most about it in the comment section down below. Let me know which flash compensation settings you use. Which number do you think is most appropriate for what you do? Do you use one of these pocket flashes? Do you use one of those like the Godox boxes and like those bigger flashes that aren't pocket flashes? They're like bigger and stronger and they have like more recycle time, faster recycle time and more power behind them, just like a lot more punch. Yeah, just what scenarios do you use this? Would you use this in? Let me know your thoughts on this topic. But I think this is a useful, basically a useful setting if your pictures are coming out kind of dark, you know what I'm saying, and you want to be able to crank the actual flash itself down, you know? So share this video with a friend who might be interested in digital photography. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button to get a notification anytime I post a new video. Thank you guys have been great, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.